Okay, hi all. Today let us discuss a case study related to cloud service models. So you know that there are several small online shopping companies which are selling their products through the website or mobile applications, right? So we can discuss how these small online shopping companies uses the different cloud service models to perform its work very efficiently and also to reduce the cost of selling the products. Okay. Uh, so I'll give you a few minutes to discuss among yourselves. Then we can later share the points with each other. Okay. You can start your discussion. Hope you have discussed among yourselves. So let us discuss the different types of cloud service models, how each one is applied to the small online shopping company. Okay, who's going to start first?
So first, let us see about infrastructure as a service, that is IaaS. So for a small company, it needs to store certain details such as product names, customer details, its sales expenditure sort of things. But for a small company, it needs to spend a lot of money on its server room for purchasing hardware such as servers, network cables, and it needs to hire a specialized person to maintain that. So for a small company, it is a huge cost to expose and to get the expenditure details. So it moves to a cloud service provider. So where the cloud service provider will provide a virtual computer sort of thing which has high storage as well as high computation power. So during the peak sales, the small company can increase its storage and computation power. And once the peak sales gets a little bit less or over, the company can now bring back its storage and computation power to a less usage one. So it will be a very flexible one to a small scale companies, so that it can able to bear less amount of cost comparing to having a real physical server. So this is what IaaS is basically.
Okay, so next who's going to?
Next thing, with the continuation of that, the second thing is which is called as a platform as a service. So if we are going to develop a website means the companies will rely on the website will be scalable and it will be efficient. So for that, we does not need any know about the cloud services. Just they are providing us the credentials which are required for our websites deployment and development. So our main work is to only is to code code for that website with the futuristic ones, and then which will be user friendly for the users. So for that, they will provide the databases, frameworks, and the development and the deployment platforms for us. So a good example for us as Google API engine, which they were give us the ready to use platform, so that we can only upload our code to that cloud service, and we will deploy that the deployment and the local hostings were being done by the service provider itself. So this is the good example for platform as a service.
Okay, very good. Okay, next who's going to tell about the next type?
Let us see about software service. Nowadays, the employee use the software service for daily operations. It's nothing but mailing, billing, customer service, and document sharing. It can access with the network system. So the employee can service work with anywhere, anytime. It reduce the time management and reduce the technical problems. So we can access this software service for the daily use, like monitoring of the systems and billing customers and stock details, etc. So this is a main useful for the software service for the employment service.
Okay, next.
So yeah, the benefits of using cloud services are it reduce cost because there is no need to buy any hardware components. The second, it produce scalability. That means the company increase or decrease resources easily. It also provides data easily and have many security purpose. And it is also can be accessed in any time and anywhere and any locations. So overall, using cloud services, the companies are growing higher you and reliability.
And the next main thing is issues. Cloud service is really very useful, but there is also some challenges. And first thing, what if the internet may slow or shut down? The companies will not work properly. And second thing, the data, every data is stored online. If the internet does not work properly, it have a risk of hacking or the data leakage. And the third thing is cloud service were managed by another provider. So the company does not have a proper knowledge about the cloud services. Companies does not have full control about the cloud services because it is managed by another provider. So the company need knowledge about these things. So these are the issues facing online shops.
Okay, to conclude with, so these cloud service models are play a very important role in the modern businesses. So as you people discussed, there are three main structures in the services in the cloud service model, which is infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. So the main thing in the shopping company is to first store the data. So there'll be massive amount of data. So you have to store all the data without any leakage of the personal information about the customers. So security also plays a very important role there. So for storage of data, we'll be using the infrastructure as a service. And in order to provide user-friendly applications, we'll be using platform as a service and also software as a service. So in spite of many challenges, it has more benefits, so which is useful for the customers. So cloud service models are very very important in online shopping companies or any other small companies. Okay, so thank you for sharing your points.